This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus refer to these as light iried glow crystals in their reports. Might be lament residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Oh, look! A shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber. Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them up.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here. Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in irid glow crystals too. Sumika's notes must be hidden underneath. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things? Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Kisa. Huh?
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something. Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament? rises! Annihilation! I am the Tempest! Chisa. Is she inside that space now?
This is another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchibachi-san? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchibachi-sa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor task field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late.
Fireworks take over, they turn into tacit feelings.
Again, these voices.
You are waking to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid.
This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
You know something off about her. Stop it. She's taking the train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa! Thank you so much!
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an
If you start
overclocking
feeling
detector in your
overwhelmed
collar.
symptoms,
If anything goes wrong, we'll know
You should
immediately.
believe in yourself more, too.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Since we ended up here together.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet.
We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Lisa, long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passages. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back. Destruction. To pieces! Stress points mapped. Flipper into form. Dismember! This ends here! Structural integrity intact.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
One more time. Tempest is I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps. Come, meet your end! Flicker into form. Going home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy a spread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the entrance.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
You know what, Mom?
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in tea-saw. And the boat hums home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. and Nanibon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching! Ah, passengers, you're back.
What? How are you...
Hmm? I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first. It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence. What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back. There's something I need to finish. But...
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms... They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I... Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Wait.
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa? Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
You met the black
Going against
girl
wind.
from Honami.
Hands off my friends. I'm a dandelion.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami Sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it. She's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, "I want to go back." You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber.
Its time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since. The good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Blackshaw's database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can... Samika is a member of the Blackshaws who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerocell, and an elite bloom-bearer who made the Blackshaws proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Think I could apply for a field investigation? You can, but be careful.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations... none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memory. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind. Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy? What was it like?
So it's true, you... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more. I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway, especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up. I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. Luckily, a view like this can exist. That fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will. When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. All right. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchipachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me? I'm feeling alright for the time being. Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I had... So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head... Is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They are specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey! Ain't there a whole lot more of you around here, too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Huh? Anna's completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations? Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it? Did you say cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashuo Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
Very good, La! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and Boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here... I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-Pon. Hello, Nami-Pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys' assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice tango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this tango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think of it as a novelty. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm. A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party? Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed. A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Arid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host. Just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brant, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. But it was bye-bye scalpers. Brant offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brant did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now?
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy? Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Well, let me check that out for you.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lehigh Roy region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lehigh Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lehigh Roy? Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making? Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
Oh, ho, ho, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
pattern came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home. Very interesting. It really captures the Academy spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? You did? I'm right next to you, but I don't think I heard anything. Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Rover, how are you feeling? The spatial tunnel to Lahai Roy has stabilized. You may depart whenever you're ready. Meet me at the Shasho Cafe once you've made all necessary preparations. I will be here, waiting.
Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
It's a shame. I only got to see it after it was already destroyed.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day.
Rover, you have come. Yes, thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai Roy's relative coordinates to Hanami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel. You may set out whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Chisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it? Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Lahai Roy. The current void storm is lasting longer than usual. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift. Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai Roy has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization, discovered it. Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the Void Storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there.
Yes, the way to Lahai Roy is open. It's time for you to return. The paperwork for entry into Star Torch Academy. Access to Lahai Roy requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student. This acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Lahai Roy, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share. If only that were true.
My apologies. I'm late.
It's time to set out.
It's just... thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out.
sigh, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time. I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon, Shorekeeper, thank you for looking after me during this time.
Oh, don't get all serious. You can visit during your holidays.
All right. I promise I'll visit often. Well then, Rover, I'll see you at the academy. The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely. You are fully prepared, I see. Safe journey.
All right, time to go.
Journey well.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here. Hold tight.
Is carrying the Threnodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
It's that guy! It's still your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll set up a score later.
Fine, but it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it! It's charging up. Hang tight!
Careful, it's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle! Need a place to use the terrain against it.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
It's far beyond what I had imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Linnea, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name? Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk.
Constellations in your eyes.
sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there. But you don't seem fazed at all. Sorry. I mean, your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
I'm fine. Your brakes kicked in just in time.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Void Worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
An active Void Worm zone? What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say... I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask. Oh, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Hey, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Lene!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary. Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. There was made very addition. Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. There
what made verification anomaly.
Precision and quantification of
12% anomaly.
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Bubbles can provide emotions.
It's fine.
If you got
I
time,
don't want no
be sure
running.
to show me that
Take
super
it easy.
Rover! Finally! After the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait, and I couldn't even contact the Black Shores. It's been days. I thought maybe...
There were complications. Took me a while to get here.
I'm just glad you're safe.
When you came through, did you notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. I felt a little dizzy, but otherwise it was normal.
So I was the only one pulled into that strange dimension?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Well, how about you? How have the past few days been?
I met my family. They're alive. You know, when I finally saw them, it really sank in. For me, it's been months. For them, I've been gone for over 20 years. They've changed so much. Yes, you're right. Honestly, that's more than I could have hoped for. It feels like a miracle. I'll adapt, reconnect with my family, catch up on schoolwork, fill in the lost years. It feels like I'm just a girl about to start everything afresh. There will be worries, regrets, but I'll keep moving forward. I will. And if you ever need anything, I'm here. I don't know how much help I'll be, but no matter what happens, I'll be wishing you the best.
Going against wind. The frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Really? Maybe she's in Lahai Roy now. Should we try to find her?
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now. First, I need to get my bearings here.
So, what's your true story, rover from the Black Shores? Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
Going against wind.
About the notes you had me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seemed off.
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. But she didn't even flinch facing that void worm. She's probably the type not easily spooked.
I can see that. Calm, just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time? Stomachache? Headache? Twitchy eyelid? Palpitations? Or...
Not me this time. It's her. Could you check on her, please? Yep. Came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax until I saw your full checkup results.
Are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
Well, that's right. She tripped and fell, and I happened to be passing by on my bike, so I brought her here right away.
Oh my. No need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we? Please hand me your cassette. I'll need it to analyze your vitals.
Oh, right! She hasn't officially enrolled yet, so her cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, we'll start the examination right away. Vital scan initiated. Temperature normal. Rebel waveform stable. Minor scratches detected.
Just minor scratches? Well, if Nurse Nana says so.
Mild frequency loss and residual void storm waveform detected. where exactly have you two been? I see. Young lady, please follow me this way. Little Lene, aren't you going back to class?
Oh, I want to stay until the results are out.
Don't worry, I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished his rounds and will be back shortly. Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see. A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too. Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman. Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here. Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Dr. Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that. May things go well for you. Welcome back.
How'd it go? Are you all right? Any problems with your results?
I'm fine. By the way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in Lahai Roi. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one. You'll need access to the Research Institute to get one. And, well, that means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Okay, let's get that done first.
Got it. Enrollment is handled at the faculty office. I'll take you there.
against wind.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors.
Engineering, right? The testing ground floor.
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon. How's the defense array holding up?
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra manpower to repair the lore device.
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and fast. If not, we'll be at a serious disadvantage. Worst case, we'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory. It's too dangerous. Professor, we can't gamble with the safety of our faculty and students.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this void storm cycle's irregularity. I've only seen readings like this in simulations. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Darn it, I almost forgot. That's because...
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's not the point. Linnea. Oh, never mind. What brings you to the office?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help her get enrolled. She's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name? Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. That explains how you made it here during Void Storm season. All right. Identity confirmed. First, you'll need to register your personal information, then take an ID photo for your student card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Lene...
It's recess right now. I'll take her through enrollment and give her a quick campus tour while we're at it.
Oh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshmen, let's get you enrolled. First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the synchronous test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address. All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo. Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike. Huh, that's pretty unique. So, is that your final choice? All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice! Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your simulator cockpit. Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Void Storm. You know about it, right? The Exostrider, even after all these years of research, no one knows which civilization built it. Some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed that.
Same origin as the Sentinels? I haven't gotten that feeling. Maybe it's too far away. Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon, keeping Threnodian LF1 contained beyond the Strider Gate.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulator cockpits for synchronists. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. You could trust us. When I say you can trust us, I mean it's safe. The whole project passed the Black Shore's safety evaluation. All the nations involved approved it as well. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony. I suppose I got carried away. The Academy's repository is open to all students. If you're curious, feel free to explore. Any pursuit of knowledge is encouraged here. Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
Stay away from
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
The lawyer refused to speak with me until I solved the equation they left me.
About your paper. Well,
Mr. Sigma, I brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up her vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton. Sigma. At your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene. Perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign. Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules are law. Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!